need to have our morning conversation. And this was something I know has been happening for the longest time ever. I just used to assume this is crazy. I'd never do this because it's absolute madness. But now, it's leading to deaths. Leading to deaths. There's a lady who's gone viral on social media who committed suicide after her boyfriend leaked her nude pictures and videos online. There was a quadrangle, a love quadrangle that went wrong between two couples who did not know they were exchanging spouses. When they found out, nudes started flying around that resulted in the death of one of these men. He was killed. And it's been happening for so long, and I've always wondered why. Why would a man ask you to send your nudes on social media and you inbox him your nudes? Who do those things help with, by the way? And guys, why do you ask women for their nudes? In one weekend, 2 people are dead. You do not nudes are. Let me stop chocolate like you. But it's crazy. This lady, a beautiful, young, voluptuous lady, she went viral over the weekend, committed suicide. Boyfriend leaked her nudes and videos online. A love quadrangle went wrong over the weekend as well. 2 guys didn't know they were exchanging wives behind their backs. When that thing blew up, nudes came to the fore. 1 guy was killed. Of course, they say no one knows who killed him. But he was so acrimonious, he was crazy. So this morning, let's deal with the elephant in the room. Why does someone ask you to send your nudes and you send them? And it's always guys. Send me your nudes.
It's like dating an electrician.
How?
One day you'll be shocked.
Exactly. But why do you send him nudes, ladies? Is there pressure you're under? What does he tell you for you to go and lie in bed and take nudes and videos and then send them to him? What could possibly make you do that?
Or is there a hobby?
What kind of a hobby is that?
Hobby ni nyingi.
We've even seen cases of prominent politicians with their nudes doing the rounds. When did this thing become fashion? But my question mostly is to you ladies. These guys will always ask for your nudes. That's how they are by nature. Why do you send them to them? If you've sent nudes, I want to hear from you.
You know one day they're going to share.
That's the thing. 0711-046-105 is my number. Give me a call, ladies, and help me understand when a man inboxes you and asks for your nudes, why do you send them to him? Why do you feel the need to send him your nudes? And guys, why do you ask them for their nudes? What's wrong with you? Why should I wachana with wanaume? And they are part of this game here. Now look, 2 people are dead in one weekend.
Wanapataka walitumiwa.
What? It's always the men who ask. 0711-046-105 is my number. Give me a call. Let's understand this phenomenon, because I can't get it. All I know from the evidence that's about is that it's fatal. It's fatal. When did this become? It's like it's part and parcel of dating nowadays. I used to know it happens, but I was like, yeah, they're crazy. They're just nuts. The politicians we saw even years ago, all their pictures doing the rounds, and I thought, these guys are nuts. But now, in one weekend, 2 people are dead. 2 people. a lady who committed suicide after her boyfriend leaked her nudes, and a man who was caught up in a love quadrangle. He and another guy did not know they were exchanging wives. The thing blew up, the nudes were shared, and the man was killed. One of the guys was killed. What is this nudes thing? And ladies, because it's all the guys, those mafisis will always ask, even to me, nudes, where do you send them? We're talking about this thing that's gone on for years, but no one's really talked about it. And that is this habit of sending each other nudes on social media. And I don't know why, ladies, this nigga slides into your DM. Yaje anakukatia line moja mbili tatu nne. Then he asks for nudes. And you send them. For what? This weekend, 2 people are dead. Venus main issue, it's because of the nudes. Yes, it was. That was the only thing that was connecting them. One of them is a lady. She went viral over the weekend. Her boyfriend posted her nudes. She couldn't stand it. She committed suicide. Another guy was caught up in a love quadrangle. The thing lipuka, nudes leaked. One of those niggas ended up dead. What is this? And why does a man ask you for nudes and you agree to send them, ladies? We saw a couple of years ago with our politicians. If theirs could get out and yours. Someone asked me on Twitter, imagine sending your nudes to Sonko.
Best recording artist.
Isaiah, best recording artist.
Groover was best recording artist.
Seriously?
Award,
but I want to know how these nudes things work, and the requests, and what makes you send them, ladies. You can't tell me you trust him that much. That's impossible.
Maybe they love it.
Charles Mann is saying, gone are the days when men used to ask for nudes. Nowadays, ladies post them daily, like motivational quotes. Ha! Pretty is saying, to me, nudes is a big no. And having the phone on as we get jiggy is no way. A man who respects you won't ask for nudes. Felix Oteno Agola is saying, don't be shocked with these days, men, as long as Sonko is one of us. Shefrano Cheng is saying the exact problem of dating boys instead of men. Real men will never ask for a nude, but instead will work towards making the woman the mother of his kids and keeping her forever. Yes, Shefrano Cheng, that is so nice and morally great. It smells of perfume, but that doesn't work nowadays. Where do you send them, ladies? Hello?
Hello, good morning, Mina.
Morning.
Being sent nudes is not bad. It's one way of appreciating one another.
It's one way of appreciating one another?
Yeah.
Have you ever asked a woman for her nudes?
Yes.
And she sent them?
Freely.
And then?
I commended, you look good, you are nice. It is one way of appreciating these ladies. You have to tell them they are good so that they feel good too.
So, did you send her your nudes, you?
She wanted only cubes and I did send.
Sorry?
She wanted I just sent her my 6-pack. So I sent her my 6-pack and that was enough.
So she asked you for a picture of your 6-pack and you sent it to her?
Yeah.
And she was happy?
And she was happy.
And is this a woman did you ever get to meet her?
Yeah, we are heading somewhere. We're gonna marry very soon.
Ah.
Yeah, so asking for news, I don't feel like it is a big deal, though sometimes when things go south, people tend to use those nudes in the wrong way. But it is not okay to expose somebody's nudes.
So
it's not okay.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
After meeting her online,
yeah.
After how long did you ask her for her nudes? Was it immediately?
No, it was not immediately.
It was after how long?
It was a month like that. We met online, then we make it real, we met face on face. Then we started kind of like we were dating.
Then you asked her, send me your nudes.
Yeah.
And she sent.
Yeah, she did.
And you have 6-pack, you say? Yeah?
At what?
You have 6-pack.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nisa, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Good day. What do you mean it's normal? What do you mean it's one way of appreciating someone? No, what do you mean? Is it just me or is there a problem?
She asked for 6-pack.
And he sent.
And then she sent the rest.
Ladies, where are you? Talk to me. What about these things of nudes? Me, the guy who called in earlier, has just shaken me to the core. So sending nudes to this generation is kawaida. Felix Soteno Wagola is saying, man, I thought nudes are things done by teenagers who don't own houses where they can romance. Kumbe even married couples do that. Yes. There was a guy who was caught up in a love quadruple over the weekend. Kumbe he and a buddy of his had been badilishana in waves and they did not know. That thing lipukad, nudes leaked. One of the guys is dead as we speak. There was a lady over the weekend whose boyfriend leaked her nudes. And she committed suicide. It's serious stuff. Tweeting it is saying, if sending nudes is a way of appreciation, as per that first caller, then I refuse to be appreciated. How do you do that thing to take a photo? Sorry, I can't. Kipko HK, you're saying, nonetheless, the girls do fall for it. If MPs don't get conned, then what about them? Monique Kings is saying, never trust anybody with your nudes, ladies. Only boys ask for nudes so that they can expose you when things don't work out. My problem, Monique, is where would you even take nudes and save them on your phone? For what? Where take nudes in the first place? Edward, I got your tweet. You're saying nudes, Siombaya. The only issue is how people are misusing them. So we'll go too far to even threaten you and how they're going to expose you on social media if you ever ignore them. Edward, what do you mean nudes, Siombaya? Okay, that is the one thing I'm not getting. What do you mean Siombaya?
Hello, Classic 105.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mine. How are you?
I'm fine.
You're talking about nudes. I don't see nothing wrong in sending nudes.
Has anyone?
You know why? Because the girl that cannot send you a nude is the same girl that cannot have sex with lights on.
Hold on, say that again. A girl who cannot send you nudes
is the same girl that cannot do sex with lights on. Why should you not let your man see you? It's nothing wrong. The only thing wrong is when a man exposes them.
So let me ask you a question.
Ask me.
Do you ask women for their nudes?
Of course I do. She's my woman.
And she sends you nudes?
Yes. You know, men are visual. Like, men like seeing things. With girls, they like when we talk to them.
So you don't send her your nudes?
I can send her if she wants.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Now, this girlfriend, did you meet her online?
No, we met like on a matatu to town and we started talking.
You met in a matatu?
Yes.
You met someone in a matatu and you started talking on the way to town?
Yes, and after like 2 weeks, we could exchange pictures, and from pictures, we could exchange nudes.
Hold on. So by the time you got to town, you got her number?
Yes.
And you started chatting her up?
Yes, and maybe after 1 week, I could send her my pictures, like the normal pictures.
So after...
I'm at work, and then I could send her a picture. But after some time, when we started getting intimate...
So after how long did she start sending you her nudes? Did you start asking her for her nudes?
Maybe after a month.
So within a month you had become intimate?
Yes. After a month we could like... You know, Maina, there's this thing... you meet a lady, but you don't know if she's real or she's not. You said something yesterday. A woman is having fake boobs, fake behind.
So you ask her for her nude so you can see if she's real?
Yes, at least you need to confirm some things. Yes,
okay.
This is Asen.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Me Maudomaya, hello.
Maina.
Yes.
How ni how modo agia tirere? No way no yo.
Kiao. Hey.
Sasa unajua hata kitu kingine mimi nashangaa. These guys when they get the nudes.
Yeah.
Some of the nudes are like full pictures.
Yeah.
They don't even ask themselves who took this picture.
By the way, that's a very good question. They don't ask themselves who took this picture.
Because now, like this guy who just talked right now.
Yeah.
Where is he from? Who is his mother? If I may ask that.
I don't know.
Ati anasema it's not a big deal.
Yeah, ati.
Unajua nowadays, Maina.
Yeah.
My view is that private parts should be renamed because they are no longer private.
Yeah.
This word private is being used very loosely. How do you expose yourself like this? You know, if you talk to people from my generation, wale watu tumekaka hii dunia kidogo.
Yeah.
Before when we were young men, and you were doing wogolo.
Yeah.
The girls knew that this place is so private. You were doing it while she's covering her eyes with her hands.
Yes.
You could not imagine that you are already there doing something like that to those parts.
Yeah.
Uliza mwalimu atakwambia.
Ni ukweli.
Alafu, sasa imefika mahali, the privacy of this private part now, labda ni uko ndani, uko birth canal, mahali huwezi ona na macho. Hii ingine yote ni public.
My God. Okay.
Lakini sasa itabidi sasa mtu, you know, you can't have like a public opinion of some things. You have to have your own opinion. Wazazi ambao tuko na watoto tuwalee tukiwafundisha mambo ambayo ni mazuri. Mambo ambayo sisi tulifundishwa na wazazi wetu. You cannot let your kids go to the dogs like this. Ati mtu anapiga national radio kusema, Maina, I don't think it's a big deal. Ati yako na 6-pack.
Hebu nikuulize, unaona watu ukiwarudisha kuvaa kamisi?
Hiyo bwana sijui kama itawezekana, lakini mimi ningeulizwa. Unaona hawa wamama waliconspire wakafunga factory mzima ya kamisi. By the way,
ilifungwa.
People who are now earning salaries and they don't know what a kamisi is. Hawajui hiyo ni kitu gani unaongea kuhusu.
Factory ilifungwa.
Ilifungwa, waliconspire wakaifunga, wakafunga ya biker. Sasa wanaenda deve.
Thank you. Oh
Good
my
day.
God, good day. And the thing is, the young men we're talking to are young. It's another generation. They are so young. Oh Lord, okay.